I've got a love-hate relationship with this show. I still watch it, but it's mainly because I watch it with my auntie, and, I like spending time with her, but yeah, I enjoy it. I've grown to love the characters. That's, whatever. I have one main reason that I hate the show. I think everyone knows the reason, but whatever, let's get into it. Okay, right, I'm going to skim some of these because I don't really remember much about them, and the way I do it on this channel is, if I care enough, I'll research the shit out of the subject and make an amazing video, like I'll be doing for The Last Guardian soonish. But if I'm not too bothered, then, whatever, because it's my stupid opinion. It's in the fucking title. It's the title of the channel, sure. So yeah, Season 1, awesome. Good character introductions. Similar intro to 28 Days Later, but I learned that the comic was out before or at the same time as the film, and it was just a coincidence, which I can believe. I mean, it's only been done twice, but it's a good way to do it. I'm surprised it hasn't been done loads of times, because with this method, you can fuck up and change the world as much as you want, and have your main characters be fish out of water type character that's a window into the world for the viewer. Oh god. And by that, I mean, the writer came up with some ultra cool stupid shit, but the viewer, that's you, needs to be taught everything. So if you have a character that doesn't know what's going on, you can have the rest of the cast explain it to them. Simple stuff. Anyway, whatever, the season was great. I love Frank Darabont, go watch The Mist, and yeah. Alright, Season 2. Not much to say really. Fuck Shane, fuck the farm, fuck AMC, moving on. Season 3, the prison one. That took them like 8 months or something to find, even though it was like 5 miles away at the end of Season 2. They must have been everywhere in Georgia except for that prison. Plus, don't some of the characters come from here? Like, come from Georgia? Whatever. This one was okay. I like the governor. I like the actor. I never read the comics, so I've nothing to compare it to. But from what I've heard, he's much cooler in the comics. I like Rick going crazy. I like when Rick just macheted that one dude. Because at the time I was thinking, oh man, you just kill him. Like, you've been in a zombie world for long enough, surely you know by now if someone was acting shifty. And then he just killed him. Better than Season 2, anyway. Season 4? Did the prison go in this one? Was it more prison? Herschel died? Oh, whatever. Season 5. Cannibals, I think? Carol turned into Rambo. The cannibal thing was cool. The mid-season opening was awesome. Season 6, definitely Alexandria, most definitely. This is where I stopped watching, I think. This, other than Season 2, is the most guilty of why I, love-hate it. But I'll get back to it. Carl lost an eye in this one. Season 7, Negan, hey, he's pretty cool, isn't he? Daryl was doing his bike show, where he goes around America or something. And he was doing Hideo Kojima's Silent Death Stranding, so he wasn't in it that much. Rip Glenn, Rip Abraham. This season was depressing. I knew it was coming, I knew who was going to die, someone told me, so the whole first episode was just me waiting for Negan to fucking get on with it. It was torture. I'd say that first episode was like waiting in line for your first ever roller coaster. And then watching a character I'd grown up with for 7 years die. Yeah man, fuck. I've heard the complaint that this season had just been sad, depressing, and hard to watch, and yeah, it has. And I'm quite glad. Shows aren't just made to make you feel happy or sad, which is the same with all art, really. They're made to take you on a range of emotions, and depressed, lost, and hopeless was a brave step for The Walking Dead to go in. Although I don't credit whichever moron AMC grabbed off the street to be showrunner this season to be that daring. I simply think Glenn dies in the comics. Stephen Yeun, I can't say his second name. Stephen requested that he had that death. Ratings were probably dropping or some shit, I don't know. But they aren't that smart. They just knew that killing a season one would get them all over Facebook and YouTube, which was what it's all about. Which, to be fair, is why I went back and watched Season 6. And yeah, basically, that's the love part of my love-hate relationship with The Walking Dead. The hate part... you all know the hate part. Even if you think you love the show unconditionally, you don't. This is straight fact. This isn't my opinion anymore. This is cold, hard fact. Because the reason I hate The Walking Dead and stopped watching it in Season 5... Guess. You may have got it wrong. You may not have. I don't know, because it's a pre-recorded video. Comment if you got it. I will know if you're lying. I'm good at that. I'm not. Whatever. Shut up. Anyway, it's the stupid episodes where fucking Jeff, the dumbass, in the background goes to get milk or some shit. And, oh no, it was Amber. What did they do? Oh, they killed it. Well, maybe they learned a life lesson or had a melodrama. Does it impact the rest of the series in any way? No, but that nobody who suddenly, out of the blue, gets his or her own episode's gonna die. Obviously. Honestly, if a minor character has their own episode, you can bet your fucking ass that they're gonna die. For instance, the lesbian girl, I can't remember her name, who found out all of the she-bitch tribe in the woods, you know, the women warriors, she's gonna die. And, she's gonna die. No stupid opinion, man, I hear you cry. The warrior women tribe are gonna play a larger role later on. Oh yeah, duh, shut up. No shit. Obviously they're gonna come back in the Negan War, obviously. But, why couldn't Michonne have found them, huh? Take a minor character out with her, and that minor character gets killed by the woman tribe. And then have Michonne in background character number 455 shoes. Oh yeah, because the writers are idiots, and are gearing you up to think the lesbian woman character is cool and tough and makes up for her lack of fighting skills with a way of words. I mean, that'd be cool if she ever had any way with words in any other episode, like with the weird Mad Max people. Why didn't she say anything to them and once again prove her diplomatic skills? Because the writer's stupid and she's gonna die. Jeez. Oh yeah, the other reason is fucking mid-season finales, man. I don't have to explain this one too much, I'm sure everyone knows it. They just do it to get more viewers. Because, you know, they get a season premiere and a season finale twice in a row. Like, the spikes in viewer interest happen twice. It's purely a money thing. And I hate it because I'm a child of the internet, and Netflix is a thing, and that's how I fucking watch all of my shit. I watch it all at once. Alright, I'm done. Fuck. That steel wire bit was the best fucking zombie kill in the whole series, though. I wish one of the characters kind of referenced how cool it was. And the spiky zombie in the Mad Max world was fucking awesome. Seriously, the more Season 7 leans into its weird side, the more I'm liking it. But of course, this is just my stupid opinion. Okay, that's it. If you liked it, like it, subscribe or don't, whatever. I've got a Patreon where you can donate. And if anyone does, the first thing I do is buy a better fucking mic, because literally everyone keeps telling me to. But, you know, I'm broke. I have another channel where I post whatever I feel like, so go check that out. And yeah, whatever.